Going out to eat while making healthy habit and nutrition changes for some people can become stressful. You're not sure what you should be eating, you're not sure if it's a healthy choice or not, and for some of us, we just avoid it altogether. I'm here to tell you that going out to eat is okay. The aspect and the social part of going out to eat is tremendous. You get to spend extra time with friends and family, or maybe even finally get some alone time if you're going by yourself. There are things that you can do to make healthy choices while going out to eat. You do not have to avoid it. In fact, I actually encourage you to find somewhere to go out to eat with friends and family, because that's going to help make these changes that you are continuing to focus on a long-term thing. It's just going to be built into the habits and the lifestyle that you live. A couple things to think about though when you do go out to eat to make sure that you're still staying on track with your goals is, number one, ditch the appetizers. The bread, the chips and salsa, the chips and queso, whatever it might be from appetizers is a lot of additional added calories. I know I've filled up on appetizers before, and when I get to my main course of my meal, I'm not even hungry for it. So ditch the appetizers. Number two, be aware of your alcohol intake. A lot of times going out to eat also means having a drink or two with friends. I'm not here to say that you should not have that drink. Just be aware of the amount of alcohol and the types, especially the types of sugary drinks you might be intaking as part of that meal. Make sure you're staying hydrated with water in between those. Number three, the meal that you order. We've talked about the plate method, where you fill half of your plate full of vegetables, a quarter of your plate full of carbohydrate source, and a quarter of your plate filled with a protein source. Keep that in mind. You can look at a menu and find out different options on that menu that look like it would fit into that category. If a meal traditionally comes with fries, ask if you can get a side of vegetables instead. If your meal traditionally comes deep fried, ask if you can get it grilled. We can make those small changes that you can still have a very tasty and healthy meal when out to eat. Finally, last but not least, the dessert. Try to skip the dessert if you can. Again, it's additional added calories, especially high in carbohydrates and sugars. Now, last but not least, we are building a healthy lifestyle. Part of that lifestyle is treating yourself every once in a while. If it is your birthday, if it is your significant other's birthday, and you know you want to have an unhealthy meal, enjoy it. Don't feel guilty about it. Just make sure that tomorrow you get right back on track. Going out to eat is very doable, even when you're trying to make healthy lifestyle changes.